First and foremost, before going any further, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can know every time that I go live, post another show, and more. For in my 29 winters, I know no greater story than the one getting ready to be told. Yes, it is influenced and inspired by true events, and though it is meant to entertain at times, the most important objective of all is to educate, inform, motivate, inspire, and show the world what prison is really about. And most importantly, to remind people, after all, to stay free.
Damn, OG, I thought you said this was your favorite game. 2 more moves, it looks like I'm about to have you beat.
See, that's your problem, nephew. There's no need to narrate your victory. What is there to gain to let other people know that you're about to win? Or at least possibly win?
Let me find out you a sore loser. You can't take a little trash talk, man. We just playing a game.
First and foremost, OG has never been a loser, not even in this predicament. You see, this circumstance, like this game, reflects the reality of the situation. OG may be down, but he is far from out.
What's wrong, nephew? Nothing, but I guess I'm starting to see why chess is your favorite game.
Checkmate, nephew. And yes, in my 29 winters, I've yet to lose a game. Chess is the long game, and I play it quite well.
Inmate OG, Warden wants to see you. Here we go.
Don't worry, nephew. It's only right that the king summoned for me. After all, I am royalty.
You know the drill. Go ahead and step inside. The warden wants to see you.
No problem. It's election season, but I didn't expect to see the president. I wonder what is the special occasion.
Inmate OG, come on in. No need to make all that noise in the hallway. I know you're a busy man, and I don't want to hold you up. I'm glad you could stop by the office. Come take a seat.
Warden Brown, in all our years of knowing each other, I've always appreciated your sarcasm. I remember when you came out of the academy and you were just a wee CO.
Well, a lot has changed, OG. And after all, a lot has changed for you as well. I remember when you were just a regular inmate. Now you're the OG, and it seems you've got not only influence, but you're causing some issues here on the compound.
First and foremost, in my 29 winters, I've never caused any chaos. As a matter of fact, I'm one of the only ones that's maintaining any type of order in this place. It takes more time to become a barber than it does to become a CO. And to put it simply, your underlings are not in the position to keep any type of peace in this place. What on earth do you mean?
That's enough. As a matter of fact, to put it simple, any more problems, and you're gone. You understand?
Oh, I understand, Warden. I understand completely.
I'm glad you understand, OG, because I mean it. Guard! Yeah, boss? Make sure you get Mr. OG back to his cell. I mean his mansion. You have heard, Mr. OG runs the place now. You're funny, boss. Come on, Mr. OG.
First and foremost, I must have missed the memo, because I'm not quite sure what all the laughter's about.
You heard him. You're on the clock. And once you're gone, your nephew, he's going to have a target on his back. He's not going to make it.
Now, I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, but I can assure you, if you're one of the ones insisting harm upon nephew, you will surely find out why they call me Mr. 29 Winters.
Yeah. Go ahead and get in your pod, Mr. 29 Winters.
Hey, nephew. What's going on, OG? You was in there for a minute. Oh, it weren't nothing, nephew. Me and the warden go back quite some time, and every now and then, he just likes to check on me. I guess I've got that type of respect in this place, you know. Now go ahead and set those pieces up so we can get another game of chess in. You've got some more strategy to learn.
All right, OG.
Man, forget this, OG. You ain't gonna keep beating me, man. We're gonna have to play something else or something, man. I'm tired of this.
First and foremost, nephew, there's nothing wrong with taking a loss.
It's there that we learn the things needed in order to get the long-term victories. And after all, if you are going to lose, at least lose to someone like myself.
Oh, what do we have here? Uncle and nephew playing chess. Well, better enjoy it, because you're on the clock, OG. Tick, tock, tick, tock.
Look at the taxpayer dollars at work. I wonder how happy they'd be to know that this is the type of employee they train to work within this place.
I guess they'll never know, OG. Nobody cares about you outside of this place. The only person that even knows you exist outside of here is your dear Martha. Other than that, your voice only matters in here. Good luck.
I've never needed luck. In my 29 winters, I've survived off skill, will, and determination.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. See you soon, OG.
See you soon, I will. And you will soon see I. For it seems we have a date with destiny.
Yo, you gonna tell me what's going on now?
To put it short, nephew, the warden and his minions want me gone. They think I have too much control on this place.
Yeah, well, if they send you, they gotta send me too. I still don't understand it, OG. You're not bothering anybody. If anything, you're helping people stay out of trouble and go home.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. First and foremost, nephew, we must understand that prison is business. It's how they make their money and pay their bills. What would they do if all the prisoners went home? Who would the warden and his minions watch over? How would they receive payment for their work due?
The system's foul, man. That's crazy. You would think they want us to do something positive in here. You're just helping them do their paperwork so they have something to say when they go to parole, 2 feet to stand on so they can go home to their family. That's crazy.
It's not crazy, nephew. This is the world that we live in, and we must operate in truth so we can make impact. Speaking of, it's my turn to go up for parole now.
Are you serious? That's crazy. With everything going on, you know you don't have a chance, OG. They gonna try to make sure you can't go home.
Now, nephew. In my 29 winters, I can assure you I've never lost hope. And I insist that you don't either. We've got some things to take care of. And you never know. Things may work out just fine for Mr. OG.
Year after year, you walk down here in front of the parole board just to get denied. You already know Boss Man made it so you can't go home. Look here, go ahead, step inside.
First and foremost, who asked you for your opinion? In my 29 winters, I absolutely 100% unequivocally agree to never ever let someone such as yourself, your type, with subpar intelligence level, ever bring me down on my way to destiny.
Whatever, just step inside.
Mr. OG, nice to see you. You're familiar with the procedure. As you know, myself, the chair of the parole board, and my fellow board members would like to hear why you think you should go home this year. Well, I believe I could be a great mentor and do some positive things in society. But what about your crime? What is it that I would tell the community to put them at ease if I would allow you to return? Why, you should tell them the truth. If somebody took somebody's life away from you that you love, you would want to see that justice be done as well, wouldn't you? You're still justifying your crime. It wasn't up to you to step in if you thought that he was the one that did that to your brother. But sir, it doesn't matter. Parole denied. God?
What's going on, OG? How'd it go?
Well, nephew, to state it simply, it seems it's going to be 29 winters and counting for me. That's messed up, I knew it. First and foremost, nephew, never let them see you sweat. After all, it's only us that can turn up the heat in this place.
OG, I appreciate you always trying to drop a jewel or whatnot, but why are they saying you couldn't go home this time, man?
Well, the reason he gave was nature of the offense, which we know will never change. But the truth of the matter is, he's related to the individual that took my brother's life. And, well, you know the rest of the story.
So what are you gonna do? It's like you don't even really have a chance at getting home. I don't understand it. I would have been gave up. Now that's enough, nephew. In my 29 winters, I've never once put those two words together, give and up, in a sentence, because I will find a way. You're stronger than me. It's not that, nephew. You just haven't found your strength yet.
Inmate OG, enough with the chit-chat. The warden wants to see you. Let's not keep the boss man waiting.
Well, here we go again. Let's not keep him waiting.
All right, OG, go ahead and step inside. You know the drill.
First and foremost, it's Mr. 29 Winters, as previously discussed. Secondly, I can't remember this many times I've ever been called to the warden's office. I must truly be the man of the hour.
You might be man of the hour, but we don't have all day. Quit wasting my time. Warden's waiting on you. Step inside.
Me and you are destined to have a conversation about respect, I see. I look forward to the day.
Whatever, OG. Hurry up. Move along.
Moving along, sir.
OG, how you doing? Matter of fact, I already heard. You got denied for parole again.
Warden, I must stop you right there and tell you that I am simply not in the mood. Why are you calling me up here to waste my time when you already know the outcome to my hearing for parole?
Now hold on, Mr. OG. I called you up because I'm here to help. Let's turn over a new leaf.
Help? In my 29 winters, you've done nothing but try to bury me and take me out.
Listen, before you get your glasses all crooked, I've got an opportunity for you to go home. All you have to do is start telling me what's going on in here. And stop helping these guys with their paperwork. It's causing issues with DOC and everybody else. They don't like what's going on here.
Warden.
What are you going to do, OG? It's either help me and go home or stay here forever.
What's going on, OG? What the warden want this time?
Well, nephew, the warden has approached me with an ultimatum.
What you mean an ultimatum? They need to just let you out this place or something.
Well, he stated that he would let me go home. But in return, I would have to tell him what was going on in this place and stop helping people go home to their families.
So basically, all he wants you to do is stop helping people and tell on somebody? Man, I'll go do something right now. You could tell on me, OG. I just want to see you go home. I ain't tripping. And I'm not going to be here no 29 winters.
First and foremost, nephew, though I appreciate the fact that you want to see me go home, we will not do it that way. You see, OG has principles and morals that he will not forfeit for anyone or any situation.
OG, come on, man. What is you gonna do? I don't see any other way for you to go home, bro. You've been here too long, man.
Don't worry, nephew. I told you when we were playing chess that it's my favorite game because it's the long game and it requires strategy. I will figure something out.
I figured it out, OG. Just hear me out real quick.
First and foremost, nephew, I've already been here for 29 winters, so I ask that you don't waste my time with anything that will not make sense in the long run. We've got work to do and places to go.
Right, OG, but only one of us got a release date, and I'm trying to get you home, so just hear me out real quick.
Go ahead, nephew, and let it make sense now. I'm trying to figure things out as we speak.
Well, I already tried to get you to tell on me so you can get home. I know you're not gonna snitch. Tell the warden that I'll be his mole. I'll do it. I'll tell him what's going on in here. And with you gone, you're not going to be able to help the guys get home anyways.
You let me down, nephew. I already told you. I have morals and principles, and my burden is not for you to bear. Can you imagine what would happen to you in this place if you took up such a thing?
I don't care. I'm going to hold it down. And if word gets out, it is what it is. You helped save my life. It's my time to help save yours.
Nephew, I am in a cage and not a casket. And as long as there's breath in my lungs, I'm a living being. Therefore, there is no life to save. Enough with the conversation regarding to what the warden said. I will figure it out.
You tripping, old man. It's like I care more about your freedom than you do. And what about Martha?
Now, nephew, tread lightly, for even family members have to go to the backyard and talk things out every now and then.
Whatever, OG.
Man, forget what you talking about, OG. I'm gonna figure something out.
What'd you say, nephew?
Oh, nothing, OG. I was just thinking out loud. I'm about to go hit the rec yard real quick. I'll be back.
Well, all right. When you get back, maybe we can play a couple of games of chess, or maybe even Scrabble, while we strategize.
Yeah, that's what's up, OG. I'll be right back. Hey, yo, CO.
What do you want, inmate nephew?
I need you to take me to the warden's office real quick.
What do you want to go there for, inmate nephew?
I just want to holler at him about something real quick, man. You gonna bring me up there now?
All right, but make it quick. Boss ain't got all day.
I got you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, let's go. We make more money off them when they're in here with me versus when they're free. 1 second. Who is it? Boss, inmate nephew wants to speak with you about something.
Oh, he does he? Well, it better be interesting, because I've got a lunch date with the judges and some of the sheriffs. Got to handle some business, if you know what I mean.
Tell him come on, he better make it quick. I'll tell him to step right in now, boss. Hurry up, inmate nephew.
Appreciate that. What's going on, Warden?
First and foremost, don't what's going on, Ward me, and don't waste my time either. Why are you in my office?
Well, I got a proposal.
In my 29 winters of working in a place like this, I've never once had an inmate come to me with a proposal.
Well, just hear me out.